introduce our very special guest speaker, Dr. Alex Lee. He is an assistant clinical professor of medicine at UCLA. He is a renowned physician, board certified in internal medicine, as I mentioned earlier, in gastroenterology. He received his doctorate of medicine from the prestigious University of Southern California Medical School, and he did his fellowship at UCLA. He's been in private practice in Southern California for over 20 years, and he continues to, addition to that, enjoy academic appointments at UCLA. So he's a busy man. He's a very serious scientist, but he also makes the time to sit on medical advisory boards for several organizations that are dedicated to medical research and education. So Dr. Lee, thank you for making the time to be with us.
Thank you, Eddie, for the kind introduction, and thank you for allowing me the time to share some of my expertise and really my passion about a topic that's critically important and affects everybody.
So we're going to drive right in, right? And we're talking about toxins today and how they're affecting us.
Well, with environmental toxins, our exposure builds up over time. It's not like food poisoning where you can become ill very quickly and you know it was the food you ate last night that did it. With toxins, we don't see big effects right away. They have a cumulative effect that builds up over time. The symptoms may not be readily noticeable at first, and the onset may be insidious. So think of it like a dripping faucet. Maybe in the beginning you don't notice it at first, but given enough time, it can flood your whole house. Well, at the doses we're exposed to, most toxins act as a slow poison in the body. So they have subtle effects that accumulate until the immune system is overwhelmed. So the symptoms of low-dose exposure may initially present with things such as allergies or asthma, chronic headaches, frequent infections, learning disabilities, loss of energy, chronic fatigue. Or it may manifest itself as something like catching cold several times a year. More seriously, it can cause problems such as high blood pressure, imbalances in the blood sugar, not sleeping well, decreased libido, even problems with weight control, gaining a lot of weight. So these issues are often misdiagnosed, and some are not even characterized as being a normal part of life or getting older. But they are not normal. That's not the optimal way that our body should feel.